Hey Legions, Red Dead Redemption 2 is absolutely glorious on the Legion Go, but to get the most out of it, you might want to choose your mode wisely. It's running great at 1200p, and to be honest, this is my main recommendation, but at 800p or 720, it's running that little bit better, but obviously you will lose a little bit of that clarity. So, settings that we are running for this one are pretty much the default low settings. But if you're going to run this at 800p or 720, as it doesn't seem to have the 800p option, then you want to run this at pretty much the low default, but bring the texture quality down to high and also turn off FSR too. Now you can keep quality on, it does give you around 5 FPS boost, but for the clarity, especially at 800p, I do recommend turning that FSR off completely. You'll see here riding through with the rain and lots of other effects going on around evening time. We are getting around 40 to 50 frames per second, and in the cutscenes we're getting 40 to 50 very happily as well. So getting great performance at 800p with these settings and no FSR, but this is running the performance mode, so you will still need to be running at least that. Out during the daytime, again pushing 40 to 50 frames per second, extremely happy and looking very good. This screen is so immersive. Even running this at 720 or 800p looks fantastic on the go. However, I do feel that 1200p, especially for Red Dead Redemption 2, is definitely the way you want to be playing this. I will have to stop going on about the screen at some point, but the screen is so immersive holding this fairly close, and having 1200p clarity as well is just absolutely phenomenal. Especially in towns, you are going to want to have FSR2 mode on for this, running at 1200p, but I did find that you don't notice it that much, but the FPS gain definitely is worth it. So 1200p in game, same settings as we had before, that low preset texture quality at high, but the FSR2 on quality and the sharpening around 50% I found was best. Don't want to do it too much, as it does bring in some other artifacts. And sticking with the performance mode at 60 Hz initially, I'm going to show you some 30 watt custom TDP work in a minute. But in the middle of town with a bit of a firefight going on, we do dip under that 30 frames per second occasionally, although it is mostly stable over 30 and you don't really notice it. We're not seeing any tearing or any other issues either. So performance is a little bit worse. Obviously, if you are going to stick at that 20 watt performance mode, then that's where that 800p or 720 version might do you a little bit better. But it is playable with those minor dips under 30 FPS. But if you are able to stay close to power, then having the 30 watt TDP mode will keep you much higher in that 30 range with no dips under 30, keeping things much more stable in the mid to high 30s and over 30 when we're out of town. So overall, Red Dead Redemption 2 is performing absolutely fantastic, but you are going to want to be near a power source to get the most out of this and set that custom TDP to 30 to make sure that it stays up there and gives you a close to 40 frames per second experience all of the time. Let us know in the comments below if you've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on here yet and which mode is your favourite. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.